guys, welcome back to my channel. Before getting into the video, I really appreciate if you guys could go hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, as well as share and follow my social medias if you guys would like. Everything is linked in the description below. So today I created this look. I love the way it came out. I used the new ColourPop Yes Please palette. It says QAF on the front, but it's their Yes Please palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. Really love all of these shades. Today I went ahead and used this yellow color. It's kind of like the statement of the look. I'm really obsessed with the way it came out. I love this palette. I tried some other new products for you guys in this video. I think it's super pretty and really fun for the fall time. I kind of wanted to get more into fall looks because we're getting kind of chilly outside. So I figured why not kind of get the start of...
Oh my god, I have lipstick right there.
So why not get the start of my fall series out now, kind of get it started. So really hope you guys liked this kind of look. I definitely think it's super pretty. It looks a lot better in person, I think. Hopefully I get some good shots of it. So again, if you guys want to see how to get this look, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm just going to jump right on into this tutorial. And I have a couple new products to try out for you guys. So I'm super excited. So let's just go ahead and get started. So first things first, of course, I'm going to prime. Now for foundation, I just recently picked up the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I got this off Amazon for, I want to say maybe like $8, $8.50. I'm not exactly sure how much it was, but I know I didn't pay like too much for it. I got the shade Creamy Natural, 202 Creamy Natural. It's a pretty good shade for me. It's a little light for my skin, but I feel like I'd rather have it lighter than darker. That being said, that I'm going to be using that foundation, I think I'm going to mix these two primers together. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. And this is just a super hydrating face primer. It has coconut water in it. And yeah, just super hydrating. So I'm going to use this mainly for just hydration. And then I'm going to use the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer, which is kind of more of a silicone-based primer, just to kind of give me that more matte look with the Pro Glow. So that's what this one looks like. I have used both those primers in my videos before, so those are not like new tries, but this foundation is. So I'm really excited to try this out. So first I'm going to start with the Hangover RX primer and put this all over my face. And now I'm going to take the Ordinary primer, and I'm pretty much just going to focus this mostly in my T-zone where I would get oily. I absolutely love the way that this primer makes the skin feel. It's so silky soft. It's so nice. I don't know if this does have silicone in it. It feels like it, but I don't know. It doesn't really say what's in it anywhere. So I can maybe look that up and let you guys know in another video. But I really do love this. So now we're going to go ahead and take the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. It says to shake well, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to apply it to the skin with this BH Cosmetics No. 7 brush. So yeah, as you can tell, it is a little bit lighter than my skin, but once I have everything else on, it kind of just works. It blends so nicely. I really do like this foundation. And like I said, even though it is lighter than my skin, I think the undertone is just a little off because it looks a little bit like ashy. A little gray and ashy on my skin. I have more of a warm skin tone, a more olivey warm skin tone, so I think that I probably could have went one shade darker. But again, this is 202 Creamy Natural. But I still like the way that it looks, and I still think it's fine. I mean, like, I use a darker foundation powder anyways, like I said, so I'd rather have it be lighter than darker. Now I have a new concealer to try. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I got the shade Creamy Beige. Now I have not tried out this concealer ever. I've heard such great things about it, but I've never tried it out. I think it's going to be a little bit too dark for me because I did put it on my hand and it was like, whoa, kind of orange. I'm just going to go ahead and mix it with the Tarte Shape Tape and Light Sand. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I feel like you could almost use this as like a corrector. So I'm only going to do a little bit under my eyes. I'm sad because I should have went with light ivory, but I just didn't know. I really like the coverage of that though. I think I would definitely want to get a lighter shade and I would be okay. But I really, really love the way that looks. So I just went ahead and used that kind of as a corrector. My face is looking pretty light right now, but it's going to be okay. It'll all tie together once I have my setting powder on. So I really do like this concealer. Just so you guys know, I definitely think I need a new shade. But I really like the way it looks under the eyes. And I just went ahead and used it as like a corrector. So really like the way that the skin looks. I really love this foundation. I think it looks so good and dewy, and I'm just super obsessed with it. So that is an A+ for me for both those products. I'm going to go ahead and set under my eyes, set the rest of my face. I'm not going to be using anything new, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix powder and NC35, RCMA No Color powder to set under the eyes, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the MAC Studio Fix. So I'll be right back. So next I'm going to go in with my MAC 224. My blending brush, my favorite blending brush, love this. And I'm going to go ahead and go into Louis, the shade right here, and just lightly blend this into my crease. So look at right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my fluffy brush and go in with French Kiss, this yellow shade. Go ahead and blend this as well onto my eyelid and into the crease. Cause I'm so fucking scared. I'm only a fool for you. And maybe you're too good for me. Why? It literally looks like orange on there. It looks like all my other eye looks look on there, but it's not orange, it's yellow. What the heck? I'm only a fool for you. I'm gonna go in with this one, Chauffeur. Blend this into the crease. Since this is like a brown shade, I don't want orange. But I don't fucking care. I really want to get this packed on the lid. So I'm gonna use my MAC 217. Pack this yellow onto the lid. I love this yellow. Then I'm going to go in with this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. I'm going to go in with this dark brown, Mischief. Start building up the outer V. I'm actually going to mix like this one, which is Chauffeur and Mischief. So I'm just trying to build darkness into the crease, just a little. Go ahead and go back with my MAC 224 that has the yellow on it, just to kind of help blend. Oh yeah, that looks good, right? And then I'm going to go in with my MAC 224 to further blend. Look how pretty that is. I like that. I feel like adding that deeper brown shadow into the crease will really help to kind of define it a little bit more. And I love this little tiny blending brush because you can really get right precisely into the crease. Going back with my original blending brush. I'm going to actually go ahead and wet the yellow brush, the MAC 217 that I was using, just to see if I can get this yellow to be a little bit more intense, even though it is a matte shade. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush that I was using, that's super small, and I'm going to mix Louis and Chauffeur. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't And then go ahead and go a little bit with the yellow, which is French Kiss. Then lastly, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush and go in with Mischief and go just out here. So my camera overheated and shut off on me, which made me so happy. So I just went ahead and bronzed up and contoured while I was letting it cool down. I think what I want to do is take the shade, which is Spoiled, and put this like in my inner corner and just really brighten up the whole look. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Sigma E30 brush, just a little pencil brush, zoom me in a little bit, go ahead and spray some Fix Plus on it, and I'm going to apply this to the inner corner. So now I'm going to just go ahead and apply some blush. I'm going to use Rose Oro from Milani. And I'm also going to highlight. I'm going to use my Morphe M510 and the Jouer highlight in Citrine. I really think this highlighter is so pretty. Oh, I really, really love it. Really into it. So I'm going to go ahead, go off camera, apply some false lashes, and I'll come back, we'll do a lip color, and that's going to complete the video. So I'll be right back with some lashes on. So the lashes are on. I really like the way that this looks now. Hopefully you guys can see the yellow. All the crease doesn't look as warm. It looks a little bit more brown, which I'm pretty happy about. So I don't know what I want to do for lips. Look at this highlight though. I love that Jouer highlight. I think I'm just going to take this lipstick and probably just put a gloss over it. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and line my lips. So I'm going to use Urban Decay Naked Lip Liner. Always using this lip liner. And then I'm going to fill it in with Butter London Lipstick in Free. And maybe I might, I don't know yet, top it with the Kylie Lip Gloss in Literally. Okay guys, so that's all I have for this video. I really hope you guys liked it. I kind of just wanted to do something a little bit different, but I still feel like this is super, super wearable. You really can't even see the yellow that much unless you're like in person. I feel like it kind of just looks like every other smoky eye that I do on my channel, okay? But I really do like it. I think it's super pretty, still super wearable. I love these lashes. I actually don't think I mentioned them. They are the Ardell 601s. 601s. And I'm just seriously obsessed with them. These are my favorite go-to lashes. I just like that you can still see the eye look underneath, but they're still super full. So I definitely love those. Oh, I love the new foundation, and I really do like this concealer. Like I said, I probably will get a lighter shade of it, but I do love it. Love the eyeshadow palette, obviously. I mean, I'm obsessed with the way that the look came out. I think this is a great palette. It was only $16. The pans are a little bit smaller than I thought they were going to be. I definitely thought they were going to be a little bit bigger. They looked a little bit bigger online, but that's okay. That's really not that big of a deal because I have so many palettes that are warm toned that I'm not going to probably reach for this all the time. But I do think it's a good staple if you guys want to get it. ColourPop has great eyeshadows. This is the first time that I've ever tried any of their pressed eyeshadows, and I really love them. I know that they kind of just came out with them, I want to say like 2016. I like their Super Shock shadows as well. I don't really use them as often as I used to when I first got them, but I think their pressed eyeshadows are really, really great. So again, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Join the Glam fam because why not? The more the merrier. Also, if you guys would share this video, it'd be greatly appreciated. Follow my social medias. They will all be linked in the description below, so you guys can just click them and go follow me. I'd really appreciate it. So that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video.